right, check 1 2. All right, y'all. This is a video for all the people that weren't here last class. I just want to give you an update on how to use the program. If you don't remember what we were doing, the assignment is to create an imaginary collage landscape with a foreground, a middle ground, and a background. So here are some of the elements that you need. So number one, your image should have that foreground, middle ground, and background. Number two, you want to research and download about 5 to 8 or more pictures. And this is what the picture should be. So 2 of them should be a landscape element. That means that it doesn't need to be water. It could be like ground, grass, or it could be like a street. The second one is going to be a bridge. I don't want you to get caught up on the idea of an actual real bridge, but the concept of a bridge is something that connects the foreground and the background. We want a subject, which is kind of like a main thing or a main part of the design, and a figure. Now, just to connect this with what we have in our design here, we have the sky, we have the ground, which is kind of like the water, and those are those 2 elements. The bridge is kind of like the stairs that leads to the back of our image, and then we have the figure, which is on the stairs, and the clock, which is kind of like the main focal point of the image. So the whole goal is to find these different pieces on the internet and make your own version of this. Here's an idea of what some other people have done on Pinterest, where they're taking different images and combining them together to create this landscape. And when you look here, you can see how this road leads into the background. This one here is interesting. It's like a sewing thing, but there's like a leading down a highway. Even in this one, it's like a neighborhood with a lot of different elements in it. So you can go a lot of different places with this, but it still needs to have those elements of like a foreground, middle ground, and background. So that's part 1.